young people need to be aware of the dangers of drugs and alcohol. What is the constabulary doing to do this?
Well, of course, it's everybody's responsibility to understand the threats that drugs and alcohol play. And I would be amazed if there are people walking around Canterbury and Darlington saying, well, I didn't know drugs or alcohol were dangerous. I think we all do, don't we? But I think it's a legitimate question, because it's what are we doing as part of that conversation? I mean, one of the things that we do is we make sure that we enforce the law when it comes to alcohol and drugs, and we enforce the law assiduously to make sure that people are dissuaded. We do an awful lot of work with schools, with university, we do a lot of outreach work, so a lot of our PCSOs and constables meet lots of young people in the community, and we seize lots of alcohol, and then we make sure that there is an educational programme that backs that up for the individuals that we find. So recently we saw there was a 13-year-old girl, when she was 13, who was caught absolutely drunk as a lord, but she was body cammed, so all our officers have got the body cam. That was body cammed, and that was shown to her and her family when she was sober, and to her family. Her family were horrified, and she was grounded for 2 months, and then a lot more work. So what we're trying to do is be a little bit more scientific and laser-like to actually show people this is what it's like, because actually the underlying tone of your question is all about, I think there's large parts of society in denial about how harmful drugs and alcohol are. So, because alcohol is a grade A carcinogen, it's as bad as smoking when it comes to creating cancer, and people don't seem to realise this. So what we're trying to do is being really acute in the way that we show individuals who are at risk exactly how damaging that behaviour is. In the wider context, so that's the people who exhibit dangerous signs, in the widest concept, we're making sure that we go into a lot of schools. So we've got the mini police, we've got junior cadets, and then on to apprentices. So we're now happy that we've got a really good footprint when it comes to schools, and in an awful lot of schools now we're actually part of the national curriculum about social responsibility and looking after yourselves. So, I mean, I could go on, but because this is a huge part of our work, that's just 2 or 3 of my thoughts.